All right, when's it coming up? When's it coming up? It's gonna take it a minute for mine. I think I'm probably live right now. What's up, replay crew? Ah! It's funny. All right, there I am. There I am. Is it loud? Can you hear me? It's funny. All right, there I am. There I am. Is it loud? Can you hear me? All right. What is up, chat? What is up, chat? Hello, hello, hello. Where we got? Where we at? Dana, Adam, good to see you. John, T42, Tracy, Blue Amaryllis, the Otter Cricket. What's up, James? Andre and Dreamers. I just gonna keep it there. Caroline B, Cindy White. What's up, Alan? Mall, Venomous Venoms. Happy pre-New Year's, right? That's right. Birthday celebration. I'm ready for some nice warm fire. Well, here it is. Burning some steaks tonight. Good evening, good evening. What's up, Deborah? Joanne from Ocala, LRG. What's up, my man? Poet Vic's in the house. And what's that? There's Deborah Barry. There's Troyce. We see Stacy and Kathy. Or Kathleen, excuse me. Right? There's James. What's up? What is up? Good day. Oh, what is up? There's my man, Levi, Mr. Awesome 123. That's Levi. What's up, dude? 1978, Chris Warwick. Good to see you. Fire's not big enough, he says. Yeah, right? Well, I can't get too much bigger because then it'll be too hot for being this close. Lynette, or Lynette. Keep Miss Nancy. I'm trying to go back to Blossom. Where are we at? How many people are in here right now? Oh, we got 67 people in here. All right, this is gonna be. There wasn't no like breaking news. I'm trying to fill the front of my camera to make sure it's not very hot. There was no breaking news. So we probably won't have 600 people in here. What, Levi? You're awesome. I know that. I bet you that's what you're gonna say. What's up, Tony Gonzalez? That's it. What's up, John? Good to see you. Rob, hello. Happy day to you, my man. Critters and Castles. What's up? Good to see you. Fire's getting warm. Those are steaks that I'm burning right now from the track. It's easy firewood to collect today. So I grabbed that. Hey, Travis, I've the fire. You have a fire too? So anyway, we're gonna be outside tonight, man. It's brisky. It's a brisky briskness. Travis is being a firebug. There ain't no burn ban here. Well, I mean, it's in a fire pit anyway. I'm trying to read Jack. Oh wow, Crystal. Yeah, it does fly by. Well, the best wishes for her in college for sure. Oh, okay, all right, Darcy. Good deal. Darcy, aka Critters and Castles. I know, Levi. You said, guess what? I said you're awesome. What are you gonna say? What do you got, my man? What do you got, my man? I thought you were burning steaks to eat. No, I made some. I made a steak yesterday. That's what I was munching on for lunch today, and it'll be tomorrow too. Yeah, for sure. Definitely gotta love the fire. Gotta love the fire. Gotta love. Oh, I love you too, dude. Well, you're awesome, and I love you. It's cold here in Ocala. I know, right, Joanne? It is kind of cold right now. Sup, Eat Master? Yeah, so if anybody's wondering, Mr. Awesome 123, that's my guy Levi. So everybody say what up to Mr. Awesome 123. summer for us in Canada. Whoa, whoa. The fire's coming down. I better fix it. All right, stand by. It's getting hot, isn't it? Get a little warm. Whoa, it's falling apart. Oh, wow, wow. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. If I'd have cut the steaks in half, it'd been easier, but I had to get the fire going because it was cold out. Oh, watch out. Hot. I thought it was me, the LRG says. Breaking out the marshmallows, right? I know. You get the hot dogs, marshmallows, grill some burgers. Well, I wouldn't grill over this wood. I like grilling over either pecan, the apple chips we get, or like some oak. That's what I usually try to get. What's up, JBL Sound God? Is your wife going to join us for 2020? Julia will be in bed hours before 2026 gets here. Hopefully, luckily, I'll be able to stay up. Usually, I'm probably most of the time in bed. I mean, usually I probably stay till midnight, and then ain't long after that I'm in bed. But I'll be doing a live, so we'll. I'll be burning down the hours tomorrow. That way, I might do a live from the track, a members live for Tubetown, just to put some more stuff on that, and then you know, do as much as I can, just because of the fact of it's my last hoorah for this year. It's whatever I can do, however many watch hours I can put down. Wilderness chill here. Yeah, Adam, for sure. I mean, it's definitely a little bit chilly. Well, happy birthday, Maria. Today's Maria's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Maria. 7 degrees, it feels like -9. Yeah, you guys can have that all you want. You can stay there. It doesn't bother me. And y'all can have it all you want. Hoping this fire will warm you up some. Zoom out a little bit for you. Get a little bit more of it in there for you. Very cold in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm sure if it's cold here in Florida right now, it's gonna be cold anywhere. Pizza. Hope you enjoy. Have a very happy New Year and hope races go good. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I've been out there today. I mean, that's pretty much where I've been. It's where I got to be right now, because the fact of the you heard me, pizza. The fact of like that's race this weekend, but it's supposed to be raining Saturday. I'm gonna do a couple or do an Instagram post tomorrow. I haven't done one since the videos, I don't think. But Happy New Year's Eve, Paramount Performance RC says. Hey, you do RC cars, right? They have an RC car track at that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do a video. I'm gonna ask them. Actually, I need to go back there, but at the RV park. They have an RC car. They have little golf holes. It's probably a lot more than I thought. Just let them know, like, ask them to come in and do a video. It'd be pretty cool. Biscuits over a campfire. Whoa. Let's put these in. Got more sticks falling out. How many people we got here? 80 people, right on. So between 80 and 100 is our usual Tuesday night deal. We'll see. I'm gonna see how these campfire ones go. It's either watch a campfire or you can watch me, or you can watch just like an emoji sitting there with like it flexing back and forth. So I should probably do like a study on all my lives and like figure out what does the best. Obviously, I know if you do a thumbnail. Something like that. I should just keep doing that every day. Breaking news. That's funny. That was a pretty good one. I ended up gaining 4 subscribers on that chat, believe it or not. And that's not members, it's subscribers. It tells you the subscribers. Kenda says, love the fire. Kendar got singer. And that's what that says. It's air conditioned weather here in Queensland. I know, you guys are opposite, Chris. You guys are the opposite. Crescent rolls, biscuits were my favorite. S'mores can't be. Right on, that's cool. I never did biscuits in the fire, though. Blossom says, love watching the fire. Hey, can you guys let me know? Replay crew, let me know. Because I want to make sure that the chat, I believe it should, if you go watch the video right after the live, it's not up. But does the chat come back in the replay? Because there's a button, it should be clicked, it says show replay. I just want to make sure it can be seen. It's a live fire, folks. It's a live fire. The real deal. No, it doesn't show, John. Oh, great. So why are people even watching my... All right. I have to figure that out. Then I have to go back in there and figure that setting out. Well, thank you for letting me know, because that's no fun to watch it live if you can't see the chat. I always thought it did. Nope, there goes another steak. Another steak down. All right, well, there's a button that says show live chat replay, and I click it. And so I'm not... Maybe because I go on my phone, I have to go back in and reset it at the end of my live or something. I'll have to check that and see. What's up, Lolly? Tawanda, get live stream, it disappears. If I don't ever edit, I just end it. So I don't know. Always good to watch them over and over again. I don't know what that means. So yeah, but I'm talking about like after the stream's over. You know what I mean? So once the stream on the replays, not like during, like I'm sure you can jump on and see what's been said in the, I don't know, but like after I'm done with the live is what I was curious about. But I think you guys have figured it out for me, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Have to maneuver finger a certain way on comment box to move the live chat hype comment section. Okay. I went to the last live and was able to see it, Carolyn B said. Huh. I wonder if that's because you're a mod, though, Carolyn. I'll have to see. I'll have to go back and look. My poor son says she sees the chat and replay. Now, if you go watch it right away, it doesn't show up. So it depends on how quick you watch it, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. All right. All right, Carol B says, no, it's not because she's a mod. She's done it. So there's a couple people agreeing that they've done it. All right, got to add some more steaks. Add some more steaks in the fire. A couple people saying they can see that. So I wonder if it's the device that you're on. All right, baby. Watch yourself. I have to spark it on. You know? Fire it up. Fire up the fire, people. Fire up the fire. There we go. I get back to the chat. All right, where are we at here? We got 89 viewers, chat rate of 5, 267 views so far, average view duration of 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Black Cat, good to see ya. It doesn't show all comments. Right on, Blossom. Anyway, that's. I was curious about that. Read the chat I sent you. LRG says. Did you send what to my phone or to email or to this? I'm rewinding right now. I don't see it. LRG. Dawn Long. Happy holidays to you, Dawn. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Oh, who sent a pack? Who sent a sign? Are you in here in the chat? I remember somebody. I have a fan mail that I need to open, but I know somebody kept asking if I got the sign, so I'm guessing that's going to be it. Excuse me. But I don't know for sure. What am I doing for my birthday? Well, we're going to go to dinner tomorrow night. We're going to go to Pepper's. Remember, I've been wanting to go to Pepper's, so we're going to go to Pepper's tomorrow for dinner. Well, I'll be working tomorrow, and then after getting done with work, I'll come home, and then we'll go to Pepper's, and then I'll come back, and then I'll probably, I need to go to the RV and freaking, too much propane I got, that way I can, because I'll have to live stream from it, because Julie will be in bed, and I'm not going to be live streaming outside at midnight. It's going to be too cold, but maybe I'll just live stream from in the RV or something. But we usually don't do much on the birthday just because there's just so much stuff going on. Like back in the day, like in Orlando, if you wanted to go out somewhere, it was $100 each just to get into like a nightclub or something. And, it's just everything's overcrowded, overpacked. And then, yeah, I'd rather just hang out at the house. Well, we'll do a dinner earlier on. We'll be back by 9, I'm sure. But that's usually what we do. Old Year's Eve, Old Meadow L Villager says. Old Year's Eve, that's fun, that's a good one. Right? Huh? That's funny. Oh, LG says check your PayPal when you get check. Okay, we'll do, my man. I'm live streaming from the phone, so I can't check it right now. I have to feel the phone to make sure my phone's not too hot. Seems to be good right now. I appreciate you as always, LRG. Yep, tomorrow is the big day, 49. I'll have to start doing 10 sit-ups and 10 push-ups every day. I'm 49 years old. You guys have to keep me in check. Freebird, what up, my man? So, you have any fireworks for the New Year's? Fireworks are not allowed here with our cats. Ask the Sean Goodman. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. He showed up and let off the big old mortar right when he came in, boy. Before he even got here. Man, that was something else. But I could actually go off in the field. I could go out in the field behind us. I got 2 big hay fields behind me on either side. I could go out in the middle of them and light them off, but then I'll be littering on somebody else's property because, the fireworks and all this stuff comes down. What up, Freebird? Happy early bird. Thank you, Black Cat. Thank you, James. Yep, we're gonna stream tomorrow night. You are a youngster. I'm a young 66. Kathleen said, "What's right?" Well, hey, you know what? I'll be pumped to get to 66. When I get to 66, I'll be pumped to get to 77. Just 10 years at a time, right? That's all you can do, huh? Been there, done that. 49, Travis. Yeah, man, for sure. Danny's 66. Well, it's funny because me and Baker were talking today. It's this, as I say, body emotion stays in motion. I not to talk about his personal business, but that man, he's all the time working, and he's in his 60s. I think he's like 68, maybe. I don't know how old he is actually. Maybe he's 62. I have no idea. But Mama says 49 was a good year. Oh, that's funny. Age is just a number. I wholeheartedly believe that. I'm just a big kid that refuses to grow up. Maria is 62 today. Well, congratulations again. Happy birthday again to you, Maria. And Danny says it's 19 degrees in Indiana. Well, that is no fun, Danny. Freebird is cold. Yeah. These snakes burn good. They burn kind of quick, but they burn like bright, and then got a good heat to them. So, and they're free. I don't have to go look for them. I just go pick them up out of the dump, out of the burn pile back. Any more additions to the bench site? Not at this, not at this point in time, Brazil. From what I understand, there's other stuff that's being made and sent, but I'll get to that probably next week. I won't be able to get to it this week because of the track and all going on. But so that's and two. I gotta let Jeremy just like kind of let his guard down by not being out there, and then I gotta sneak up on him. But yeah. So any new additions that show up, unless Jeremy might go do some. I'm not sure. But as far as like that I know of at this point in time, no. Happy says I love the cold. Ooh. Well, Peggy, I appreciate that. I'm 24. I age a year every decade. If people can have leap year every 4 years, I can have a decade every 10 years. Oh, I'll be 24 for a few more years. Crystal, I love that. That's funny. That's a good one. Fire is inviting on this cold Florida Eden. It is, Kevin T. Let me go fire one up. Loads of free wood flying around here. Yeah. Well, usually I'll burn. That's why I pick up just wood around the property. But when I got home, I didn't want to go looking for wood. I knew I could get these from the track, and boom, have a fire. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly, free bird for sure. Temperatures like it's. Yeah, well, Lori, that's you just have all you want of that because I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm thinking of done full music. Oh, thinking of a full musical done with each element. Yeah, right. Cold doesn't bother James. It's just a bitter cold. Just like, yeah, but this is like bitter cold for Floridians. Like I have long johns on. I have a jacket on. Well, I don't have the sweater on now. I took the sweatshirt off. I have my tube town hoodie on, my gatorback jacket, long johns, two pairs of socks, gloves, broke out a pair of goggles, hoodies, beanies, and I was all right. So that's right. That's what like they say, you got to dress for the warmth. You got to go layers. But then I tell you what, though, once you put the jacket over top of that sweater, that hoodie, it was like I could barely move. That's what I don't like. Is like you're just all like, you know, stuffed up. My poor son has a fireplace going nice. I think I'm not sure we're gonna frost, but it's supposed to be low. But at this point in time, the pineapples I've given up on them. They they've had a pretty tough life. It's time to take them out of their misery. We'll see if they make it through this winter and then pluck, pluck, pluck. In the Midwest, James says we call that a wimp. Laugh out loud. Hey, I'll be the biggest wimp there is when it comes to cold. You call me wimp, wimpy, the wimpiest whimper. Like, I'll sign up for all those categories. Just get me out of the cold. What's up, Shelburne? What have we got in there? Let's go. 102. All right, sweet. We get best. Like I said, don't we hit that like button? 121 likes already. 102 people. Yeah, right. Wise ass clips. That's funny. All the lizards drop. Yeah, for sure. Well, in my opinion, that's where you need to take everything out. Same thing with the pythons. The iguanas are invasive. Like, we got several species that are invading, that are taking over the freaking ecosystem down, like the real ecosystem, like the nature's ecosystem. Well, I guess it's a different type of real ecosystem, right? But yeah. Vancouver, Washington, across the river from Portland, Oregon. What's up? Knock it offer. All right, that's funny. Oh, Sweet Rage has a wood stove cooking. Well, if you have north, you have to have the wood stove. Love you back, my man. You a fan for sure. Mo Frag says, whoa, it's -3 in Scotland at the moment. I don't know. How do you guys even live in that stuff? John says, welcome to Canada. No, thank you. No, thank you. Where'd Otter Creek go? Where did James go? He's still in there? Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Exactly. Anything below 70 is cold. You don't want nothing below 70. Well, the lizard, the regular lizards are native, I believe. Well, maybe not, but like I'm more so talking about the iguanas. Oh, I bet the manatees are in springs right now for sure. The river's low. The sandbar is actually an island. I saw Casey Bills did a short the other day, or did a little video. Was a short that like the sandbar is, pretty much an island right now. You gotta walk around on it. Bundle up and go play in the snow barefoot. No thanks, critters and castles. No, thank you. Do you pew pew? I have many times in the past. For sure, let me fix these steaks. For sure. I have in the past few years though. But usually, like I said, Julie's in bed. Oh. And I'm trying to make it to midnight. And so going outside and pew pewing it in. I mean, really, honestly, it's just like there's so many more louder fireworks. Like it doesn't even do nothing. You're just wasting your ammo, pretty much. Hot. Oh, it's hot. We get close to that fire. It's hot. So, I have though. What's up? Something to bark about? Yeah, for sure. That they do, Kev. That's why you never pick up a cold alligator in the river, like me and my buddy Darren Petrie did. And when it's really cold out, because he's really docile and he doesn't really move much, and put him in the trunk of your car. Because when you open the trunk of your car later on in the afternoon, he's gotten a lot warmer, and he is feisty. Take it from experience. Ninja puppy's in there with a hiya. What do we got? What, 114? Boy, we're climbing. We're doing all right. Over 114 on the phone, 103 on the computer. 440, almost 500 views so far. Oh, man. I'm 62 now. I'm lucky to make it to 10 p.m., Max says. Right? I guess it just depends on the evening. Depends on the day and the evening. Drivers on the road. Yeah, for sure. Same thing here, Kendar. Kenda. It says Kendar. Kendaar. Kendar got singer. Pretty sure. But yeah, I agree. That's another reason why me and Julia didn't go out. A lot of intoxicated drivers, and then everything costs is outrageous, and then it's like, for what? And then half the time, like, I imagine so many people, like, I don't know, just like, man, I spent a lot of money I could have went out tomorrow night and had just as much fun, spent half the money. But it is what it is. It's it's this world that we live in, right? Look at the fire going now. You can just say Kenda. All right, sounds good, Kenda. I appreciate that. It makes it easier for me. You can see fireworks from the house much safer. Nice, Cindy. And Cindy says, yeah. See fireworks from the house. That does make it safer. Well, that's one thing about, like, especially if you live like in somewhere like Orlando. Here, I guarantee you, here you're gonna have when midnight comes, you're gonna have probably 25, maybe 30. You guys, well, I'll be up, would you? You'll 25, maybe 30 minutes of fireworks. Then it's gonna go silent, and then it'll be dead. There won't be no more. Then come around, say 2 o'clock in the morning, you'll probably hear a couple random pops here and there. You know what I mean? From everybody like finishing up or whatever. But yeah, you get about 30 minutes of firecrackers around here, and then it's back to what you hear right now. It is, Kathleen. I'm just me. Good evening, nice night for fire. It is. It is, it is. What about 30 minutes? All right, halfway through the chat, folks. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. We are 119 viewers deep. 10 chat rated 10, 447 views, 5 minutes 30 seconds. The chat is climbing, the little rate, the little thing is climbing. It's getting higher and higher, so that's good. Yeah, so that's where we're at. That's where we are at. I tell you what, shout out to TripNad. I believe that's the name. But we did that live yesterday. Two $50 super chats, man. I was blown away. That was pretty rad. But you know, again, and there's a lot of you out there that support the channel. Not taking it away, but it just caught me off guard last night. It was pretty you know, pretty awesome. One New Year here, cast free. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that is. I mean, that is good. I agree with that. That would be fun. Like, you know what would be fun? Like, just do live stream taking drunk people home all night from New Year's Eve parties. That would be kind of entertaining. I'm sure, like, if you're an Uber driver, you could do that. What's up, Monica? It's okay. So hey, listen, Monica. Every Tuesday at 6:30, you can bet that I'm going to be on. Sometimes if I'm not on, something else is going on. But like 6:30, you can count on me being on. And then Saturday at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. Those are my two live times. Then the other ones are kind of random. The other ones are kind of pop-ups. So I do apologize for that. Some aren't so entertaining. Want to fight? What do you mean by that? Appreciate supporters. Great, for sure. Oh, something to bark about. Happy New Year's, Travis. Thank you for all the shout outs. My channel is 252. Right on. 999 super chat for something to bark about. Once again, that was cool. That was cool. Like what? You were under 100, right? We did a couple shout outs, and man, now you're growing. That is super awesome. Keep it going. If you like anything about dogs, something to bark about. I'll be honest with you. I haven't been there. I haven't, you know. Again, there's so many people on their channels and stuff, but it's hard enough for me to watch anything and everything. But you know what is something that's really funny? Is what happened in my chat? Is that I was talking about TDK Collects yesterday, and I had no idea he was at the schoolhouse. They were at the schoolhouse. And that was pretty cool. I thought when I was watching Jeremy's video, I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, you know, it's good to see people grow. I mean, that's what you got to do. You just get out there and have fun with it. Started at 33. That's where I was at. I was about at 33, and then Jeremy gave me a shout out, and then I went up to a couple hundred, and then it just kind of built from there. Just kept going and going and going. Whoop. Mistakes keep falling out. You know what, Adam, you know what you should do? You should do a YouTube channel fixing the old bikes and restoring them. I bet you get a good little niche there. You can have Leland and them film it, and then you talk about it, and that'd be a fun family channel. I guarantee you people would subscribe. And then you'd have the people wanting to see the rebuilds, to see the, you know, the overhauls and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. And every channel is different. Every channel has its own niche, its own. Again, my channel is just me living my life. There really is no niche. So it's to each his own. But you know, everybody likes something, so there's gonna be some that like that. Mm-hmm. Chat rate. When the chat rate goes low, that means I'm just talking a lot. There's plenty of channels. Yeah, but you know, yeah, for sure. But you know, it's something y'all can do if you want to have fun. If not, that's where like go into it, just want to have fun with it, because it will become a job. I promise you right now, it is a job. There's no doubt about it. And to be super successful at it, you have to work really hard. And I work real hard at a lot of things, but I could be better on my YouTube and be better at it. But just one day at a time. But just to make the videos alone. But I want to try to do more lives, just because that helps with the watch hours. Like maybe lives at the track of what I'm doing, or lives at weed eating or something at Tube Town. I don't know. Just something where I can just put on, get more hours. When I learn how to add a host, I love. Right on, for sure. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, uh, actually, I need to get. Actually, I think he does have my number. Next time, I need to tell expert to call me. Like if I don't jump on, you gotta call. But I don't know how it works. Like they stream from StreamYard and stuff. But I'm always like I'm on my phone right now. I got my computer in my lap and I'm on my phone. My phone's what's streaming the thing, so I can't like go and text or re-text or anything. I'm trying to see if it's hot. But and that's where it's at. Where we at? Where we at? Let's see. It's here and there, right? The key is to have love and patience. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, the big bonus for me is I like your channel. It's not so gossipy and it's all about your life. I like the fact that people, get joy out of my channel. You get smile, makes them laugh. Like that's what I like. That's what makes it worth it for me. I mean, obviously, the revenue is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber and make my living just making videos. But a real satisfaction is making people smile. Like the comments I get, the emails I get. It's pretty awesome. We need some marshmallows and roast and ghost story, right? I'm starting a crafting channel, mixed media marketing, hidden rooms that look like books. Those are cool, right? Right on. We'll just keep it going. Just be consistent, and that's it. Just like anything in life. Any successful person will tell you, be consistent with what you're doing. And that's where I lost my consistency, with the track, and that kind of screwed me a little bit in the YouTube world. But it's just part of the learning curve, right? I won a 300-mile race first year out. That's sick. Mark says, I wonder if Tug will be on it. I'm not sure. I think he goes on every night. So that's the thing. Like for Tug and Megan and all the other channels, they go on, but they're talking about the stuff that like I really don't have that lot of insight on, or that somebody else is doing. So it's just me talking about my life, and you get about an hour, and then it's like probably just like people just over it. But the little bars, it rises though. It's like it's still rising. We're still climbing. Andrea loves the track videos too. Right on. So tomorrow you guys can get some weed eating meditation, because I gotta get out there and get a couple, not all of it. There's a couple hills I gotta get done, and yeah, I feel you'll see a little bit of what video I started yesterday. I didn't film them today because I was trying to get some stuff done, because it's right before you know it's gonna be here before you know it, and then I'll be back out Otter Creek for a week, and then I'll be back, and then back at the track for a week, and then back Otter Creek for a bit after that. Travis, I like all your videos, Max. I appreciate that, Mac. Kevin's trying to beat trivia out of us. Lurkers, check in and say hello. Ninja Puppy says with a hiya. Yeah, a million to measure and everything. I know, right? That's precision there when you get there, Adam. Oh, for sure, my first sons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to fall. It keeps falling outside the fire pit. I rot at trivia, Sweet Rage says. Not too long ago, I talked to Sean, but he's always good. Again, Sean's out doing his thing, and He's still around. He's still part of the fam, and you'll see him here and there. One video every 4 to 5 months. I don't, right? I mean, I guess. I mean, that's where, you know. Oh, Pam, jumping in with 5 memberships for what you and Willis is going to be. Deanne Johnson, me and my dog. Me and my dog are subscribed to just, darn it. Until I just brain farted on that one. Something to bark about. Couldn't think about it for a second. Share Bear, what's up, Share Bear? Shennemesis and Feathercatcher. Well, thank you, Pam Gorilla. Pam G's always in for some memberships. We always appreciate you, Pam. Thank you so much, so kindly. That does help the channel, and I do really appreciate it. Here we are in our last hoorah. We got tonight, tomorrow night to do as many watch hours as I can. The super chats help, the memberships help, the watch hours help. So I'm going all in, and I'm starting off next year with a bang. 10 sit-ups and 10 push-ups. Right on, Ethel. Well, again, if you're going to be up for New Year's, I saw where Shizzy was streaming. So again, I don't know who all is streaming, and I'm not whoever you all hang out with, whoever go back and forth. But I will be doing a stream on New Year's Eve tomorrow night from I don't know what time I start maybe around like 11 to midnight, a little bit after, or something. Again, from one year to the next. That's the goal. That is the goal. That is the goal. All right. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. Did the sound go out? Oh, I know, right? Derek. So wish Derek a happy birthday. 39 years old. I saw you say that earlier in the chat. We share the same birthday. We're birthday brothers. Oh, right on, Monica. I know there's a lot of people. And that's the fun thing about it. You can jump around. And, that's what it's about. And the community's growing, obviously. It's pretty cool to see it continuously grow, and people grow, and channels grow. So there's an abundance out there, folks. Kevin T asks, here's a good question. Does Travis have a silly nickname from the Jeremy guy? Yeah, add some more steaks. What do you think? I don't think so, but I'm sure you can probably come up with one. No, two more on. Okay. All right, let's give you a chat. Oh, chat's plateaued. Gotta get it climbing some more. All right. Ooh, it's cold when you get away from that fire. How about Ninja? Happy birthday to both. Appreciate you, Free Bird. Me and my dog says thank you for getting the membership to Pam G. Full show. The face says howdy, Faith. Faith, howdy. Tash may be the firecracker dude. That's funny. It's getting cold. I'm just an old dog learning new tricks. That's it. That's all we all are, right? Even if you're young, you're still old compared to younger people. You know what I mean? How long we got? 45 minutes. We have 120 people in there, 172 likes. Let's definitely get there. We have $9.99 super chats. And shout out to Pam for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's at least get the 200 likes before we're done. We got 15 minutes to get another 25 likes. I'm pretty sure we can do it. Brazil, that's a good one. That's funny. I think Jeremy's nickname for Travis is "You're It." That's funny. 42. Joanne says no cow. Joanne, the temperature is dropping here. That's how I'm gonna keep the steaks going. Keep the steaks going. I'm a great aunt, Barb T says. CO, I'm old. You're only as old as you feel. That's it. All right, we need 21 more likes. We can do it. So you hit the like button. Let's get it up to 200 likes. We can do it. Hope started to climb again. Fell off a little, started to climb again. I'm watching like the little graph bar thing. Freeze warning out tonight. Yep, there is, Joan. So if you have any animals, please bring them in. Be considerate. Or set them up where they have a nice warm spot to be. Put a blanket out they can cuddle up or have some sort of warmth. Yeah, Mac, that's funny. That'd be good. I'd be putting right there in that fire, cooking that baked potato. Happy says, I'm a great aunt. Talk about being old. Or talk about old. Ooh, Pam says 18 there. Oof, no good. Yeah. I tell you guys are making me want to go munch on my steak right now. I grilled a steak and burgers last night, and then just munched on a steak last night, and it was for lunch today. But it was a pretty big steak, so I still got more for tomorrow. It was actually a London broil. Boy, it was good. It was thick. Super thick. It was good. All right, where we at? 1:10 to go. We got this. We easily got it. It was so funny. So again, I appreciate the core that's in here right now. We've had a total of 676 people be on this live so far with 127 current viewers. But last night was hilarious with over 600 people on for the breaking news to find out I broke my back and didn't even know it. Just let it heal. It'll be all right. No wonder her back hurts a little bit once in a while. Kathleen says, I'm hungry for steak. I know. See, we're always younger than someone, Barb says. Exactly. Exactly. I'll get the, the next chiropractic visit, I'll go again. And then, but I'm doing like a, I think he'll study the pictures more. But like, again, I went there and he was able to like show me all kinds of stuff that I was like, wow, very informative. But to get some more information, I'll get some pictures. I'll take some pictures of and I'll show you where the vertebrae is broken. Kelly, what's up? Happy New Year's Eve to Julie and Travis. I will text you on birthday settlement tomorrow. The settlement sentiment tomorrow. Thank you for smiles. You rock. Tell Dave I said what's up. Mm-hmm. Billy Collins. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I'd rather have pizza. Where'd Levi go? Levi, you still here? Probably not. He probably bounced out. If you guys heard me earlier, I kept trying. I hope I didn't miss it. When I just randomly say pizza, that's something Levi does randomly. Next thing you know, just like pizza. So that's why I was trying to get his attention because he said, "Hey, Travis." So I was like, "Pizza." Boy, it is getting cold. Happy me to aunt and great aunt. Cindy, actually, no, I haven't. To be honest with you, Cindy, it's still in my truck. Actually, I got another fan mail in there. I believe it's a sign that somebody had sent. That's why I opened it yet. But I was hoping they were going to be on here. I could open it. But if not, I was probably put it in a video or something. But actually, I hadn't, Cindy, to be honest with you. Thing about it is, once, again, everybody, you guys all know, it's like I get focused out on the track and then I can't focus on other stuff, and it's my life. It's unfocused. Ooh, David says, broke my back twice. Last time left me not to walk. Man, sorry to hear that. Well, evidently, I didn't know. I was fortunate enough to where it didn't. It's poking towards my aorta, he said, though. But he says nothing I should worry about. No, it's only one. There's only one mail. There's only one thing, so. This is in my truck, too. I got that and Cindy stuff. Maybe I'll put that in a video. 124 current viewers, man. You guys are rocking and rolling. 201 likes. We did it. You guys did it. Thank you. Scano just popped in to wish you a happy, prosperous new year. Have fun. We'll back at you. Appreciate you, Scano41. James said I've broken my back 4 times. I'm still a rookie. Yeah, imagine so. I don't want to break my back 4 times. I didn't know I broke it the one time, but I don't want to do it again. My back is ruined for doing stupid stuff when I was young. So that's where I'm very freaking actually happy and fortunate, because when we were going over my x-rays and going through everything, he was really surprised because he knows about the riding career, for the way I was still pretty good. I didn't have a lot of arthritis, which I was pretty happy to find out about as well. And my neck, other than it being a little out of line, he said he looked at this one part, the curvature and everything, like he's like, it's like an 18-year-old. He's like, it's you're good to go. So I was really happy about that too. So Travis Schlackalackin, always. Oh, sorry to hear that, Patricia. I wish there's something they could do for you. Good evening, Janice. I want a s'more. Jan Marie with a $3 super chat saying hi from freezing windy Eastern PA. Well, hopefully the fire is keeping you warm, Jan Marie. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. That brings us right now. That's gonna bring us up over $10. Where's it at? $12.99, you guys. Rocking and rolling. Oh, I broke my tailbone too. I know that one. That's no fun. Mayor of Tetons. I know. Well, I'll get back. I started getting back on my grind a little bit, but again, I had to filter in these last 2 races of the season, which helped because it helps, with the cash coming in, and the fact of like more immediate versus YouTube. You have to wait a month, and luckily this month has kind of been better than last month. But I just gotta keep grinding, keep putting out. Even if I do more lives, I'm just sitting there blabbling, or we're doing live playing games at Tubetown. Just something to have more hours on the clock. Is Logan? I didn't see Logan. Is Logan in here? Did I miss you? Oh, there you are. I don't know. Hello, I have my favorites. Did I miss? Maybe I did. Oh, Adam says I moved to elect Levi as mayor. Adam, you're going in timeout. I'm just teasing. Good morning, Travis and Julia. Maria says, well, good morning to you. Being it's morning for you, it's evening for us, but man. I have my favorites as a channel as well. You guys check out, I have my favorites. Nice fire and freezing, Michelle says. Yeah, it is. It's just steaks, but I tell you what, they're warm. They are warm. That would be funny. I need to hand the stash over to Levi is what I need to do. Make him the mayor of Tubetown. All right, Happy. Well, thanks for hanging out and chatting. I appreciate you. For sure. It matters. Keeps the chat rate above 1 because it's at 5 right now. Oh, okay. Absolutely, Cindy. What about on a video? Do some of it on a video. Because sometimes, honestly, sometimes that helps out if I fall a little behind, and I can use like clips like that of opening fan mail on tape to help, with my videos, to put some more content in them. Travis, when is your birthday? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. is when I was born. My mom will call me exactly at 4:05 p.m. tomorrow. My mom has called me at 4:05 p.m. every day since I can remember on my birthday. And I missed it last year. I was kind of bummed I missed it because usually I'm waiting. Like cooks my husband help me. Oh, right on, right on. I have my favorites. Like cooks my husband help me with the videos. Well, just have fun. One of the biggest things is have fun. If you're not having fun in life, it's like work. And who wants to work? You know what I mean? That's my biggest thing. I don't want to work. I work my butt off, but I just don't want to like have to work. Even though I have to work, but still, I guess it's the mindset, right? Okay, Sydney, awesome. I'll do that. I'll do that. Does the chat rate count to Japan? I have no idea. It's the watch hours. It is what matters. It's the hours that matter is what happens. So, he asked if Jay would sue us. I said no way. I don't know what that means. Every mayor's gonna have a sidekick. Yeah, you're right. What are we at? 57. Wow, we're already at 57 minutes. We've had 124 people in there, 214 likes, $12.99 in super chats, 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. I won't know about new subscribers until I finish this chat up, but I do want to say I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. And then I know, right, LRG? LRG, I know LRG said to check my PayPal. I got to remember to do that. I appreciate that, my man, as always. Always appreciate your friendship and your support. I'm not looking for anything but fun. That's right, I have my favorites. It's all about fun. Do you know when the bench? I do not know. I haven't been to the creek, so I don't know. I'm trying to get Jeremy to put his guard down, so I can sneak in and tag. Talking Turnpike, not Parkway. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Ninja Puppy. Oh, there goes more of the fire falling. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to start winding down, start saying bye in the chat. I appreciate you all here. Let me spin you around so you can see me. I am here. It's cold. I got my hoodie on. I got my beanie on. I got my glasses on so I can read the T screen. So, thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you. Appreciate the super chats to get the memberships, just the watching. Thanks to the replay crew watching. And so, it all matters. It all matters. Everything helps. So, keep doing what you're doing. Keep enjoying the videos. If you don't enjoy the videos, don't watch them. Like, that's all I can say. I don't want you to watch something you don't like. I mean, it's all good. It don't hurt my feelings none. Hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. I will, Jan. I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow night. I'm gonna have to get the RV set up. I might have to run an extension cord out there and put like my little stand-up heater in there. Yeah. Check out there's the GoFundMe for Freebird. If anybody's on the live the other day with Freebird and want to go read his story and see what's going on and help out, man, that's great. If not, all he asks for is just some love and some prayers, and that's all I think we can all ask for. Just love and prayers. That's what the world needs, especially in this crazy day that we live in. It's out of control, to be honest with you. So, with that said, we got about 30 seconds left. I'm gonna start saying bye to everybody in the chat. Bye. See you later. I love you all. If you guys weren't there, I wouldn't be here. Just spin you back around to the fire. That way you can end it out on a nice fire. Whoa, just in time to see the, whoa, not dispel. Stakes are falling, phone's falling. So, the computer just shut off. Man, All right, everybody. I love you all. We appreciate y'all, and good night. All right, turn that off there. I'm still live though. I think. Oh, what happened? I don't know what this did. Oh, close it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, deuces.